this, dusk to dawn. Do you have to flip that light on every night before you go to bed? No. Do you have to flip it off every morning so that it's not on all day? No, because here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take these light bulbs, you can use them indoor or outdoors, and you're gonna put them in your outdoor fixtures or your indoors, either one, and when it gets dark, they come on. And when it gets bright, they go off. It's that simple, and these are LEDs, so they do not cost you a lot of money to run them. That's the best part. You want your electricity bill to come on down. You don't want to have to remember to flick that on and flick it off in the morning, flick it on at night. These are what you want. Amy D'Angelo, come on in. We're talking about Bright Living. She is a bright gal that's going to take us through it. How are you?
How are you?
We'll pop down for a minute and we'll get up and walk around. These are light bulbs that Bright Living brings us that are almost really shatter resistant too. But explain a little bit more why this is important to have.
Well, we were just talking about that before we came on air, and I love the fact that you said to me, you came down into your garage and it was dark and the lights were on.
Yeah.
You didn't have to worry about flipping switches and fumbling while you're carrying your bag and all your stuff to come into work today.
Right.
But they are automatically going to go on and off dusk to dawn. There is a built-in sensor inside each bulb, so you don't have to have a fixture. You know,
let's show you.
I love
How
the fact
many of
that
you have garage sconces?
Right. You no longer need a special fixture that has that eyeball in it. You no longer need something that doesn't work with your lifestyle. You know, these are those fixtures. They're big, they're bulky, they're cumbersome.
Right.
And you have to have an electrician come and wire these. But if you have something like this already in your home, you don't have to worry about anything, because all you're going to do is put your bulb in. And I'm going to unscrew this one for one moment, and I want you to see. It's just a standard socket bulb that goes in there. And when you put it in for the first time, it's going to go on and then it's going to go off. That's letting you know that it's working.
We just brought the lights down, and as soon as you pop that in, it went on.
Yes.
But now watch what happens when we bring the lights up. So it's, let's say it's on all night, sun comes up, give it a moment, and it's gonna, there it goes. It goes off.
We didn't touch anything. We didn't
do anything.
Nothing. Just make sure that light switch is on in your home, and it's automatically going to go on and off. Now, because it's LED, it's only going to use the 8 watts of energy, but it's an 800 lumen bulb, which is equivalent to a 60 watt bulb.
So it's plenty bright. Now, here's the other thing you do have to choose. So you're going to get 6 of these for a price tag of $24.98. I already bought these. I've already put them in several different things. We're going to go ahead and bring those lights down again, because you're going to see, you'll have your choice of daylight or soft white. Okay, so daylight is going to be more cool tone.
Daylight is that brighter, whiter, crisper light.
Okay.
And then you have your soft light, which is that more golden ambient tone. And I always like to say that that light that you want next to your bed, that mood lighting, that's your soft light.
Yeah.
My dad's an eye doctor, and I talk about him all the time. When you're reading, when you're cooking, when you're doing things that are straining your eyes, you want that cool, crisp, bright white light.
And so that's how you decide whether you want, do you want more of a cool tone white or a warm tone white, is basically what it amounts to. But you get all 6 in the same, whatever one you choose, if it's the daylight or the soft light. Here's the other thing. Now, my thing is, okay, I thought about the lights on the deck, by the back door, the lights on the garage, the light by the front door, but what about indoors? Give me some ideas.
I know, we were just talking about all of this, and I love that. My mom always was of that mindset that you have a light near your front door. You have one in your living room maybe, so that it looks like someone's always home.
Right.
And so we always had that light by the front door, and she had it in a soft light, and that was the, you know, the warmth that she used in a lamp.
Okay.
And I loved that. And you know, I also have one in my bathroom, in my guest bathroom, so that when I have guests come over, if they don't know where it is, again, it's a soft light, but it's just in that one room so that it's on at night. And this way, when we have guests come, they come in and out, and nobody's tripping or fumbling looking for the bathroom.
Let's go back to the fact that these are LEDs. And by the way, too, watch that. I mean, can they break? Yes. But are they going to break you know, like literally I've seen them fall on the floor.
Yeah,
break,
no.
You know?
And it's a regular standard socket for all of your standard light bulbs,
come in
which
and
I
look.
love.
Because you know how there's what I call the skinny light bulbs and the fat light bulbs?
Yes.
This is that, you know, kind of what we call the fat one or whatever. It's not the real skinny little ones like the what do you call them? The candlesticks.
Yes, no, this is your
thing.
traditional standard socket. So you don't have to worry about that. And the sensor is built in here, and that's what I really love. You don't have to worry about a special fixture. You don't have to worry about, you know, that eyeball being seen. But you're gonna get 6 of these. And I have, in my backyard where we tend to entertain more, I've got that soft white to create that mood lighting. At my front door where people are coming up and you want to see the steps coming up to your home,
Right.
I've got that bright white, crisp light so that you get that clear, clean, bright white.
Right. These are so awesome. I have like a sofa table in my entryway, and I've never had a lamp in there. And so I thought, I actually just bought one of Valerie Parr-Hill's lamps a couple of days ago. It just arrived yesterday. And I'm gonna put one of these light bulbs in it because all I have to do is leave the lamp on, and every night it will automatically come on at dark.
That's right.
And go off in the morning when the light, you know, when the windows are, you know, there and
sunlight comes peeking through.
Yeah, exactly.
And
so it's just night. I don't have to remember to turn it on at night and turn it off in the morning.
And it's a 50,000 hour bulb.
Yeah.
So if you use it 12 hours a day, you're gonna get 11 and a half years out of this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
11 and a half years if you
A
run it
long
12 hours a day.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And by the way, pennies a night. Pennies a night because it's LED. All right, thank you so much, Amy.
See you soon.
Now, we've got more to talk about with Amy in just a moment, but the top that I have on, just want to let you know, this is actually